Hello everybody all over the world. Hello and welcome to the first ever live streamed episode in my new house, which you can't see, but you will see later. Maybe. Anyway, we're going to do a topic that I wanted to do for a long time. It's not as much as Force of Nature, it's more towards a specific guy, namely Christian Ma. He a scout that caught my attention when I was playing on the German headquarters, because that's the pub where I usually hang out, you know. And he is a scout. The only thing he does, from what I've seen, he only plays scout, and he plays with the Force of Nature, the Predator by pocket pistol, the candy cane, and he's fucking good at it. He's just like trying to punch him is like trying to punch water. He just like flows around you and just dodges and shit, and then he like whips you in the face, and he turns into ice, and he just goes like through your face, and you'd like die. It's kind of like what's like facing him. So I thought, why not do an episode where we take a look at the Force of Nature again? And I asked him for a couple of replays, and he sent me some really good ones. It's going to be mostly him and his style, because he's the best Force of Nature scout that I've ever seen or encountered. Like personally, I got my ass kicked by him many times. Yeah, we also got some others. We're going to look at those as well. We're going to look at mine, which is like total awful in comparison, because keep in mind this guy plays nothing but this all the time from what I've seen. So with that, we're going to go into the first replay. It's not going to be him right off the bat. We're just going to have like a bit of an introduction in case you're new. Last time we did, this is like the first episode we ever did a redo when there hasn't really been that much of a change to a weapon. And the last time we did this episode, I was still in Korea, and it was 2011. It was like 2 years ago, and it was episode 30. And now we're at episode 190, so it's like 168 episodes ago, I think, because math. Anyway, we're going to go here, and this is going to be our first dude. It's going to be Goat, looking for team. He's going to be the guy who is going to be playing here. Let's take a look at his gear. Looking pretty good. He needs a dispenser here as well. And we're just going to get ready to get going here. And he's going to be introducing us to the Force of Nature, in case you've never seen how it works before. He does wear a weapon, but he isn't showing it as of yet. So he sees a demo. And demo goes launching off the cliff. Ah, yes, that's like the key component in this weapon. It shoots faster, does more damage. Oh, he kills another demo. There we go. Just some introduction what you can do with it. You can try and launch people off. It's pretty fun. You gotta be careful when you jump. And he's also using the Luger Morph, the regular pistol reskin. Doing it. Oh, it's a spy. Oh yeah, that's a nice stair stabbing action right there. You know, stair stabbing works if the guy you're playing against doesn't see it the first time. It doesn't help to keep doing it. You're not going to get the stab, stupid. Then he goes in here and he has a bit of a friendly moment with the blue team. He's going to go, oh, there's the demo there as well, and I don't know what happened. Something happened. I don't know what exactly. But that was a bit of an introduction. Let's take a look at the weapon's stats here. Well, we have that available. 50% faster firing speed, more bullets, less damage. So you shoot more, but you hit less of them. But you have like, you basically have more. You have some more damage. You have like 10% more damage because you have 10% more bullets. Except you do more damage and you shoot faster, right? You do, yeah. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. It's only a 2-shotter, and you reload both rounds when you reload. So you can blow through your clip pretty quickly. So let's look at the next one. It's also a guy that did fairly well with this, sent some really good replays. So I've selected the best that he chose. This is going to be no other than DQZ. There is DQZ. Let's take a look at his loadout. He's a ninja from the future that doesn't know how to dress because green and blue does not go together, and the TF2 fashion police is going to be all over his ass. So there he goes through here, and oh, he's gonna do some shooting. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes. Rotate around the sound, just kidding. Gonna come back here. Not really gonna be able to do a lot with quick fixed demo men, and he's just going around the side using the bonk. He's just looking at the moment, looking for an opening. If you take a look here, and if we turn up the speed here, we can see that there isn't really all that much stuff here. So he's just gonna go use the gun for jumping, because you can indeed do that. And he sees a demo man. He sees a soldier as well, jumps in the air. That's something you can do as well. It's a bit tricky to do, but I'll try and show you later at the end of the show. So there you go, he uses the bonk. Gonna go around the side here. It's jumping around. This is back in the end of the line update, so this is a while ago, because you can see the card is like that. Yeah, some bacon legs. Kills the demo. And uses this to jump. It's not the same as rock jumping, because you kind of have to... What is this guy doing? Alright, we got him.
Easy operation.
That was so easy. So there you go, gets another dude, kills a spy. The thing about this when you're jumping is that it doesn't really work like the rock jump because it slows you down. It's all about the angle on how you shoot, and we're going to be seeing them do a lot of jumps like this. But basically, aiming forward slightly down is the best instead of straight down or behind you, because if you run, you jump, and you shoot behind you, you're going to lose a lot of speed for some reason. That's how the physics of this gun works, so it's not similar to explosive jumping at all, really. And there's a spy here who he really thinks is a dead ringer. Let's see if we can hear him. There we go. Let's do reset my config. There was a sound, but it happened too late, but fuck it. He died. Doesn't matter. Bitch dead. So let's go into the next one. It's going to be some great plays here from DQZ on Dust Bowl. And he did some stuff I didn't know you could do. Alright, if you send me a replay of the topic and you show me stuff that I didn't know, that's a star in my book. So he's on Dust Bowl, which is a map which is horrible, unless you're a demo man on the red team, and this guy is not. So he's going to go and hammer on this demo man with his gun, and he's going to be jumping like this. You can see this is how you jump with the gun. You shoot slightly down. Let's go back and see how he does it, so you can get like a good feel of it. Maybe you don't need me demonstrating what to do here. So there we go. He shoots. Let's just slow it down, and I got to do this. So there we go, he turns. Let's see if we can just speed it up a little bit. Yep, there we go. And watch where he aims. Straight down and gets quite an amount of air on that jump. Whoa, what the fuck? I don't know what happened. We're just gonna reload the replay. There we go, things back to normal, yay. So let's do, he's going over here, here's that jump. Jumps pretty high. You also have a double jump as a scout, so you gotta use this with your first jump. If you use it after your double jump, it's not gonna be as effective. And he gets some heals from his medic friend. This is still in the end of the line update because there are fucking ducks everywhere. And he's gonna jump. Oh, gets Ubered. And then he goes and pressures this demo. The medic decides to Uber. Clears the sticky. Just gonna launch him in the air, just juggle him. This demo is maybe gonna get this sentry. Yeah, he got the sentry, but as you can see, scouts on him. Medic got the bonus ducks. And then he kills the medic after the other medic killed his medic. So far things looks pretty normal. Except what the whoa. Alright, kill the pyro who killed the sentry. What was that? What kind of jump was that? Never seen that kind of oh, sticks. Gotta be careful. Don't have a lot of space to move. While he's on the hunt, gets a soldier. Jumps up and whoop, there we go. You can be a bit creative with this thing. Jump over dudes, shoot dudes, jump and shoot. You can see you get a pretty hefty airtime if you jump. I think if you jump and then shoot, or shoot and then jump like almost immediately. That's what I did. And just juggle them around. Getting random crits. And hanging out here. I did not know that, but now I do, and now all of you do too. So just all around here. Just look at the amount of airtime this guy's getting. All right, let's take a look at this in like the... Let's see if we can get a bit of wider field of view here. And whoa, that was a bit quick. Let's see here. Just look at how much airtime he's getting. So he's going back here. He's just being annoying at this point. And then you can see there's a sniper dot. So there's a sniper trying to get at him. So we're gonna slow it down just a little bit. There he is, and there's a heavy, and he goes, launches him off in the air, going around the side. This is a good example of, like, even though if you don't have a lot of space, you can do a lot of effective dodging. So he's gonna go around the side. And he's gonna be like, later, dudes. This heavy's AFK, and he's like, nope, I'm not gonna have any of that. Gonna go around the back. And you gotta be a bit patient, you know, it's kinda like getting a stab. You gotta shoot while you're close. And this other sniper here, he goes flying, man. Oh, and supreme dodging here. Supreme dying is what I meant, but there you go. So there's a bit of a taste of what you can be doing, and now let's look at the hero of the hour, the man who I personally asked for replays on this topic. This is Christian Ma. You can see me. I'm here too. He is really good. This is all he plays with, so we're just gonna observe how he plays. And the jumps he makes. Alright, so already dodging a bit, and there we go. There's a jump you can do. Juggles the engineer, goes right for him, and he grabs the health pack, because that's like his strategy is kill people, grab the health, and then when you kill them, spray this fucking thing like every time. It's like, you saw that I killed you with the fan? Did you see that? I made a spray there just to be sure. Yeah, I made another one just to make sure you know that you got killed. Oh, made a center. Fuck that. Don't care for that. Because he has played with this loadout for so long, he knows exactly what he's able to and what he's not able to. So that's why he's just like, oh yeah, if I have this much health and the sentry is X amount of distance away, I can run up and shoot it without risking death. So that is something to remember. If you want to master a certain style, you got to be playing it a lot to get a good feel of what you can and can't do. And you can see he uses the jumps there. He spends a lot of time just jumping around, and you might seem like, well, why is he jumping when he doesn't have to? And the thing is, well, you never know if someone is a spy's right behind you. If you are in the air, it's hard for the spy to stab you, and hard for others to shoot you as well. And for soldiers, a fucking bitch. Oh, look at this. Look at how you're supposed to hit this. He's like, I'm up here. Oh, you rocket jumped. That means you lost health. That means I can just stay up here. Oh, you're jumping after me. I'm gonna jump too. See here, motherfucker. Oh, I'm down on the low ground now. Or am I? Oh, I'm dead. Shit. Well, I guess you can't get too cocky before dying, but there you go. Like, he stayed alive a long time. Yeah. So often when I played against him, he will dodge mostly and not do a lot of damage, but he will mostly be like a distraction element, and that's also pretty good sometimes. So you're gonna go on to Snakewater and see what he does here. He's pretty much mastered the fan jumps, so he's gonna be jumping pretty high with those. And yeah, catching people off guard. You're kind of like a bit more supportive scout, or at least the role he plays, and he works pretty well with Loadout. Keep in mind that he takes more explosive damage because he's using the candy cane, so he's got to be really careful to dodge a lot. Which is why it works really well with the Force Nature, because you kind of get like that additional jump. So he's just going around the side, just looking for an opening, looking for someone to kill. You can see, oh, he sees some people that's at, oh, and he messed up the jump. That's fine, happens to everybody. Oh, sticks. He's not even going to shoot it because he's not going to let anyone know that he's there, because nobody knows. But this guy, he knows. And there's a health pack for him there. Runs into another scout, gets a nice couple of shots off of him. Scout grabs the health pack. Doesn't matter, you stand still, you're dead. You drop a health pack, and the thing is, you see, one-on-one, this loadout is extremely strong, because after every kill, you can heal back up. And he's just on a rampage right now. Just getting people one at a time, and just staying up here, and he's like, well, there's a lot of dudes, and there's SMGs, which can hurt him, so he's not going to engage. He's like, well, I got a couple of kills, gonna grab a health pack and rotate around and just be annoying as shit. And there's another health pack that I dropped earlier. Soldier from behind, launch him off. What happened there? Did he get his friend killed? Was that what happened? Was it? No, that can't be true. Can this weapon be used for sabotage? Okay, so let's see. Here he is. There's the soldier, and he goes boop, and then, yep, got his friend killed. Nice job. And the candy cane, whack. Nice work. Oh, runs right into a soldier. Soldier jumps away, and he jumps away too. Don't want to stay in there for too long because he has additional health and minus health because of the candy cane against explosives. So that's always nice. Doesn't also take fall damage. That's also very good with this thing, so you don't have to worry about that. So you can see like this loadout is very nicely put together. You have the force nature that is very much dodgy and getting close and launch people around. Extra jumps means extra falling, and extra falling means if you use the Pretty Boy Space Pocket Pistol, you will not use, you will not take any fall damage. And you'll also be able to dodge more explosives, meaning that you kind of negate the fact that you have explosive vulnerability on you at that time. Because there's only sentry rockets, sticky bombs, pipes, and rockets that can like do that kind of damage. And you can avoid those pretty easily. And it kind of works out, but sentries still fuck you up. That goes without saying. If you're a scout and you run into a sentry, you're fucking dead, alright? Unless it's a mini sentry and you have some sort of advantage. So it doesn't matter how good you are as a scout, level 3 sentry or any kind of sentry, it fucks you with you. Really hard in the anus. So there you go. Pretty boys, a pocket pistol. So we're going to be on Barn Blitz on defense. So let's just take a look at the first part here. This is very interesting. I hope you guys are learning something from this, because this thing is really fun and my replays fucking suck in comparison. So there we go, this is a Christmas, and he goes in, jumps around, stays in the business, and is somehow still not dead. I'm not sure how he did it. And he is still in the middle of everything. And he's zoning out the demo, so you can't hit him, and he's jumping all over. Can't really hit the medic. And he is still alive. It's just him and a bunch of blue dudes who can't seem to hit him. Grabs the health pack. Oh, there's a demo there. Kill him. Grab the health. There's a medic. Oh, there's a heavy. Oh, jump around and knock the heavy away and jump over and jump. Oh, staying alive. Jumping up there, saving some time. Jumping as well, shooting behind him. Launch the heavy to the side. This heavy is fucked. Hey, you see what I did there with the force nature? And he's still alive, not dead, you know, still in the middle of everything. That's what we gotta have, man. And oh yeah, then he gets headshotted by a sniper asshole. But you get the idea. Staying in battle for a long time, just dodging and maybe having a lot of luck too. So that's always nice. So we're gonna look at the next one, and the next one is titled Dodge Master Christian Mock, because I can't do this, alright? I just fucking die when I try this. So this is pretty good. So once again, here we are on Gravel Pit. And he has some amazing jumps, like things you can do, right? Look at this! Fucking what? Alright, let's see what it looks like for when we're not him, right? Because right now we're pretending to be him because we have the first person view. So, let's go out and let's see, here he comes, and he's like, yep, just gonna jump up here, just give me a moment, up, and up, yep, up here, yep, easy, easy, easy. Yeah. If you make it look easy, you're good. And you're making this look easy. Grab the health, and sentries, like I said, fuck you up, but he's gonna take him out eventually because of positioning and all that kind of crap. Call the spy. Oh, it's a medic. Kill him. Jump up. There's dudes on the point. Get up there. Knock him out. It's a spray. That's some good manners, you know? You gotta get yourself a good spray. They can spray somewhere. And he's just still hanging around. You see, no, he hasn't really left the area. Most scouts would generally do that and just go roaming. He's just looking for people that might be out of position. He sees a spy. Forgot to look right there, but I guess that's fine. Oh, he sees there's demos here, and yeah, look at this. He's explosive, weak. I can't even do that. Okay, he's weak against explosives, and staying inside the tunnel along with those demo men is suicide. So he just gets out of there immediately. And it's gonna go back to spawn, and he's gonna jump around to just be more dodgy. And you see that little thing. I'm gonna show that again because not a lot of people know this. But right here, what I'm guessing is that Christian thinks there's a sniper looking at him. Does the enemy team have a sniper? No, they don't. But let's say there was a sniper looking at him, right? Let's say if you're a sniper and you're going to try and shoot this guy. And you go, oh yeah, he's going to run straight in there. And I can just put my crosshair here. And then I'll shoot him. But he goes, yeah. Does a little. Before he goes in, throws people off. Not a lot of people know that, but you can definitely do it. Goes around the side, spy checks. Spy doesn't want to give away that he's not a spy. And he's gonna go around the side. Keep in mind, he is defending, so he's gonna kill the blue guys. And he's just looking, you know, looking for people that's out of line. Because this loadout is very strong in single matchups, so that's why he's going like this. He's not going attack head on. Finds a soldier, knocks him in the air, makes him hug the wall, and he's always able to heal back up if he takes some damage. There's a scout behind him. Oh, that was a friendly scout. I know, sees the medic, goes in, gets the medic, and jumps away. Or surfs away, rather. And uses his shortcut to go up there and bother this demo, and actually knocks him off, but the demo flies back in. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's back up there. That was some Dragon Ball shit right there. That was some fucking airtime. Let's take a look at that again. That was pretty good. This is a pub, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. This is a pub. So, Christian goes up, shoots the guy. He goes flying, and he's like, yeah, nope, just gonna go back here. Some good level shit right there. People adapting and having reaction times, which is something you normally don't find on a Valve server. So if you want to get good, stay away from Valve servers and find servers like German headquarters, because the average player there is pretty darn good. And this is where you find people like him. But you don't always make the jump. Sometimes you scrub up your jump, but that's fine. Just stay in the air and run away. You see, he didn't really kill anyone, and he just got away there, and people are going to be chasing him. Are they chasing him? Well, they are going to be now, because he's going to be he's just showing them where he is, right? Like, he's like, look at me, you should pay attention to me. See this guy over here? I got red suit, you should be killing the red suit. Come here, guys. Come here. Hey, you see me? You see me? You should pay attention to me. And this demo's like this demo's never going to hit this guy, like, ever. And there's a demo knight who is more fucked than ever. And there's a demo, and he's like, yeah, just gonna waste your time. You can't hit me. And there we go. And not even gonna bother killing you just yet. Just doing some chip damage, jumping around. And he's like, well, do you have any friends you can kill? Oh, there's a sentry there. All right. Grab his health, and the demo is still alive. And did he give up? Yeah, I think he gave up. He's like, well, fuck this shit. He got like a wise ass back in the base. You can also do all kinds of jumps with this. This is mostly just to show that you can be very successful. And here he meets the scout friends, having a bit of a laugh. He's like, something like that. So that's some pretty good dodging. You don't really necessarily need to kill people. You can just be really annoying. So let's take a look at some rock jumping. I did not say rocket, I said rock, as in the a rock. So it's gonna be running out. You guys can handle a bit faster paced, I think. Just gonna go over here and jump. There we go. Let's slow it down, because gotta go fast, you know. Going on the side here, soldiers jumping. Catch a scout off guard. Can't really hit him because sometimes your aim misses. And eventually get him with a random crit, grit the heal, and then, man, I can't talk today. Jesus Christ. And there's a sentry because he was on the blue team. The engineer doesn't seem to care. That's why I got the pistol, man. So this is gonna take a while. He's like, fuck this, fuck that gun. Fuck yo, sentry. And kills him. And ooh, he's from behind. Soldier with the rock jumper, not very scary, but it's a free kill and a free health pack. Gotta be feeding him. And he goes flying, surfs a rocket. Now I need some health. And he remembers. Also remember, wearing health packs is also really, really good and strong and all that kind of stuff. And the fucking spray, man. Spray of 1,000 tears. Jumping over there. Because when you jump over, there's a lot of players in Team Fortress 2 that act like dogs. You know, like dogs that it's not natural for dogs to look up. And because there's a lot of players that don't really look up that much. You know, Superman over here, he just keeps flying, you know, he's just in the air. He just goes most unorthodox routes. And even though Pyro should have really gotten him there, he gets away and he's like, ha-ha! Ah, so where'd he go? He didn't follow. Yeah, the pyro is like, fuck that guy. I'm not gonna be able to catch up. Which was a big mistake. Pyro should really have been pressuring him, because pyros can fuck you over with some proper air blasting if you time your jumps wrong and they get the air blast right. But he's just, he's also helping his team, you know, because if he's at full health and he kills somebody and they die and they drop the health, teammates can pick it up, so also useful in that regard. Not that they need them, because his team has like 1 million medics, which are pretty good. Once again, jumping up here, jumping down, really just going all over the place, really utilizing the scout spastic ability just to be really fucking annoying and hard to hit. And yeah, doesn't really contest there. Helps with the sandwich, just assisting at this point. He's like, come here, scout, I'm gonna... What? Was that guy like scratching his ass or something? Let's go look at that that other scout. Let's see where he is. Ah, there he is. He's like, yep, just hanging out, talking to my mom on the phone. Just hanging out. Ow. Oh, what happened? Ow. And also Christian was invisible for some reason. That really helped the joke, you know? Because suddenly there was like, you just shot and there was a dead guy in front of you. Because apparently Christian Ma's a spy and that's why he never gets hit. Fucking knew it. So there we go. King of the Hill maps. Good variation. Can do some jumps here as well, so let's see how we do this. I wanted to get a bit of a variety of maps so you can see what kind of jumps he makes. Because you can really get... It's just to get creative, man. Just try out different kind of maps. See what you can do. It's a bit easier to see the jumps here, but yeah, you can definitely cause some havoc. Going around the side, and yeah. Look at this, just for confusing. Jumping on the demo's head. And that's the soldier over there, not even going to engage. No, he's going a bit of a demo hunt. Nope. Just going to dodge, not really engage. Pyro doesn't know how to look to the side. Then the pyro reacts. And then the pyro dies. Oh, he's on fire. Doesn't matter. Grab the health pack.
Easy operation.
Get a sniper. Free health pack. Here's a medic. And his worst enemy, the dispenser. Because killing a medic that's hiding in a dispenser is really hard. Fuck it. Just get the shit out of here. Where'd the medic go? Where'd the medic? Come here. Come here, bitch. Ugh. Can't really do all that much. It's like, well, fuck it. You know, I'm just gonna go shoot this guy instead. Take out my anger. Because those dispensers, man. Fucking dispensers. All about dispensing and shit. Oh, nice little flick shot on the scout there. And then saving the replay. Because that was a pretty good shot. Oh, the meg's still here. So, sentry is building. Nope, I'm gonna cancel that. And, oh, there's a lot of dudes, but nobody's really seen them. It's going around once again. Just doing some jumps. Yep. And already here, you can see that's you made a pretty good decision where he's like, yeah, I can get the scout, but then it's like, yeah, it's a demo, and then there's a 2v1 situation, and there's spawns right there, and he's like, yeah, nope, I'm not gonna do that. It's not his style, and he's just jumping all over the place, being really not predictable in any way. I mean, if we were gonna go back and just look at what he just did, you know, from the enemy's perspective, like, because this is where he changes his mind. He's like, well, I'm not gonna engage there, so I'm just gonna go this way. And he's like, la 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 la. Oh nope, going in here. Oh nope, going down here. And gonna be pressuring you. And your pan is shit. Just a little stuff like that, you know. And then you die, of course, because you're not super duper man. So, for any of you who play soldier, there's a thing called second jumping, where the soldier that's attacking you jumps first, and then you counter jump, like you jump after him, and as he lands, you land on top of him and you kill him. You can do that with this gun, alright? So we're gonna see a bit of an example of that here on process. So we have a good selection of maps, and you can see he's doing fairly well on all of them with this loadout. It's gonna go and the enemy spawn. Oh, just boop boop and da boop. There we go. Taking out teleporter. Looking for more people that's out of line. And sometimes shooting as soon as you see the enemy target is not a good idea because you do more damage the closer you are. So keep that in mind with this thing. And also the closer you are, you launch them. So that's also something you get the feel of. Trying to get the medic here. And the boosh, yeah, knock him off. And then he has to retreat. And that makes him predictable. And that makes you able to kill him pretty easily. Oh, there's a pyro over there. Knock him down. That's on the point. Oh, there's soldier jumping. Whoop. Let's fucking look at that again. Alright, that is fucking boss mode. That is what we call reaction and like fucking like ninjaing it up. It's like, I heard a guy and go like, and there's like a guy's head here and he dies. So let's take a look at that again. Let's take a look at that in slow motion from his point of view. So he shoots, right? Looks around. Oh yeah, he saw that guy over there. And then he looks down and he sees this guy coming flying and he's like, "Welp!" That's a good sign of knowing what you're capable of, because so let's like I just want to see that one more time from like the soldier's perspective from like the last 20 seconds, right? The last 20 seconds. So let's see what that soldier does, because it's like, all right. So here we are. Let's take a look at the soldier point of view. Let's see, is it? Yeah, it's this guy. So keep in mind, you can't see Christian because he's just this, I guess. Let's see. Can we? If we go whoop whoop. And whoop, yeah, there we go. Now we can see him. All right, so this is a soldier's point of view. He sees Christian, and he goes down. Let's see if we can just slow it just a little bit slower than normal. And he's on the point. This is the last 20 seconds, so. And he's also blue, keep in mind. And he sees, oh, he's like, oh, all right, I saw him, all right. Time to get it, all right, here you go, just, where'd he go? Right behind you, motherfucker. Right behind you. It's like an airborne spy. So, pretty darn good. So there we go. And like that. How'd you make that jump? I tried. It's so hard. So yeah, just practice. I think like if you really want to master this, you kind of just gotta load up the maps all in your own and just figure out what kind of jumps you can make and which jumps you can't, and kind of just really time it properly, like this, you know, just jumping up there with the gun. And you can knock the pyro down, and he takes damage. He goes predictably, and you can shoot him. And it's generally just a bitch to deal with. Oh, but yeah, pyros is, still fuck you up. But you can save a lot of time on these shortcuts. Quack quack. I thought ducks were funny, but utterly useless. So he goes, oh, you're fixing your teleporter? Let me fix that for you. Oh shit. That's right, pyros, they fuck you over. So that was some counter jumping action. Pretty darn good, I have to say. But don't do this. The next one is kind of like getting into the dodge mindset that you're just running around not really doing anything. So this is going to be Badlands. Okay, we're getting into the middle point here. It's gonna jump over. And oops, one guy jumps past, sees the medic, doesn't really engage, jumps on top of another guy's head. And jumps up there, and there's a sniper, and he's just looking for someone to pick off, you know. It's like the sniper down there. Bang bang, take him out, no problem. And there's a pyro, take him out as well. And a sneaky cap the point eventually. Yeah, there you go. Capping that point, and then capping the scout. Going into this, so the scout's a bunch of dudes there, not a lot of room to dodge, and oh yeah, sticks. Right, can't dodge sticks if you're right on top of them. So let's a map we haven't looked at is Upward. It's a pretty good map, and we're gonna be seeing him do some jumps here that aren't really that like the things like I never play with this gun. I hardly ever play Scout as much as I should, but you know, you can get creative, you can jump over, take unorthodox routes, all that kind of good jazz, and just dodge. Because if you want to get past stuff, like look at this, like there's no pattern in what he's doing, like yeah, and then he just runs away, you know, and it's a sentry, and somehow manages to dodge that. Okay, so I want to, you know, look at what this would look like from the enemy perspective. You know, what he just did, and also the thing about the sentry, because the sentry has a certain turning speed, and if you're really good at Scout, you can kind of like learn how the sentry moves. So here he is. He's just gonna be like, yeah, shoot you. Look at me. I'm over here. I'm gonna run this way. Ah, just kidding. I'm going this way. Nope, I'm retreating. Just kidding. I'm still attacking. Yeah, you guys are fucked. See you later. Oh, there's a sentry. Well, a good thing I move faster than that thing shoots. Yeah, goodbye. Like, what the fuck you're supposed to do with that? You can't deal. You can't deal with any of that. Oh, spy. Oh no. How will he ever? Dead ringer. And grab the health. Did he hear him? Oh. Look at this. Dispenser, his only weakness. Yeah, not even gonna bother because there's spawns there too. Oh, there's a spy again. Another dead ringer. Oh, it's a spy again. It's a spy. It's an epic battle. That was the wrong one, but I guess it worked. So there we go. Going around the side and trying to stop the soldier. Gotta be careful about those dark hits though in those tiny areas. Knocks the sniper right off. Like, this is what's fun about the gun, you know? Just make him go flying. What? He died from the fall? Wait, I gotta see that again from down here, because that's really funny. Alright, let's just, because he landed down here, didn't he? Yeah, alright, so let's just zoom in just a little bit. There we go. And he goes like, yeah. Goes in. Yep. Nailed it. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Doesn't matter if you saw it or not. Pressuring medics. Oh, vaccinator. Crap. How will you ever deal? The answer is we don't. We just kind of stay around and let the medic know we're here, and then we're gonna waste people's time by just fucking jumping all over the fucking place. And oh, knock knock. Who's there? Christian, ma, and you're dead. Grabbing the health. Shooty shooty. So yeah, the Force of Nature is definitely pretty good if you can adapt to sort of this sort of style, and I think definitely if you play like this and using the Pretty Boy's pocket pistol along with the candy cane, you're gonna do a lot of damage. You're gonna be really fucking annoying, and people are gonna make an episode out of you because they hate the way you play against them. So there we go. Let's just speed things up a little bit, and yeah, there we go. Another jump. His gun is not broken. And just doing some more shooty shooty. Going back. Heard a spy. Sniper is fucked. There you go. Gotta be careful though, not to be too predictable when you move around. This heavy does not know what's up. And he was easily distracted too. Out of sight, out of mind. Is that what you call it? Kind of like, you know, NPCs in games where you stealth. Like you stab someone and it's like, what was that? And then you stealth meter activates and you're like, well, I guess it's not here. I guess he left. So there we go. Oh. You don't want to attack a heavy head on. Especially with the Natasha. But staying in there, you know, barely, grabbing the health at the right time. Health is dropped. Grabbing that. Pushing people back. Helping as a kind of like a makeshift pyro that does damage with the air blast. And then just jumping up and landing straight into a rocket and dying. But yeah, that was some jumps and upwards. Some very nice things. Let's take a look at Mountain Lab. And he did something that he's like, well, just skip this part. And I'm like, no, you don't skip this part. It's a bit long, but we're gonna go. And what he does is just goes around and be like, where can I jump to? All right, let's see, where can I jump? All right, this stuff over here. Can I? Something here. All right, so can I sit in there? Nope, cannot sit in there. This is about called exploring the map. Or being an idiot, depending. It's like, well, no, cannot get in there, and cannot get up there. All right. Exploring, and just group. Cannot go up there either. All right, he's looking for ledges. Cannot stand on that thing. I can stay up here, but not up there. And, can you stand on this thing? Nope. What about between here? Nope. Yeah, you can stand up here, I guess. What about up here? Nope. Bet you knew most of these props weren't even here. Yeah, you can stand on top of that thing. Okay, there's that window, and oh, the dude's attacking. All right, let's go. Explorer mission is over. And he cannot stand on that thing, apparently. I like that. I like the way he turned there. It's like, you fucking serious? You fucking serious? Because I mean, look. You go around and you're like, all right, that thing, I'm gonna be able to jump at that. So see, I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna fuck. So there's a bit of confusion of what props you can stand on and what you cannot, because some you go through and others you don't. So it's up to the map designers themselves. And he waited a really long time for the engineer to not turn around faster, because the engineer didn't really notice. And we're now snuck around to the enemy spawn, which is going to be good because there's going to be a lot of dudes here. And oh no, minis entry. How will we ever? He's just looking for, yeah, can you stand here? Yeah, absolutely. You can hide here. No problem. Going around. I'm not sure what he did, but he sure went flying. Sniper, this is always fun. Bang. Oh, pyro. Down 180. Die from the fall. Spray. Yeah. It's a good recipe. So see how he engages. This is a lot of dudes on the point. He just goes right in there. And this is not good. How will he ever survive? And the answer is teamwork.
Teamwork.
Yeah. As he came, other dudes came as well. And killed his ass. The enemies, there is. So there's some clever jumps you can do, like the one right there. The force of nature. You gotta keep in mind, every time you jump, your shooting is gonna affect your jump, so you gotta be careful if you want to stand on the ground or jump in the air while you do that. And when you do chip damage and when you just run closer and wait. Here's also a good opportunity to stay and just shoot him off the cliff, but yeah, he's gonna go straight up there. Be like, can't really hit, because sometimes even good people miss as well. But he's taking really unorthodox routes there, and barely surviving that mini sentry. Because a lot of people, they will run directly for the health pack, and I know when I play soldier, I automatically, if I see people are hurt, I automatically pre-fire at the where the health pack's at, and if you just go straight for the health pack, you will die. So, but he didn't do that here. He just ignored it all completely, and that makes him really unpredictable, and when you're unpredictable, that's good. So let's go on to me here. We're gonna look at my stellar replays, what happens when I try to play scout with fucking this loadout. So I try to be like, yeah, I'm gonna use the same loadout as well, because, you know, I could be like Christian Mob, because that thing looks easy, you know. So this is me, my scout loadout that I've had on the last episode as well 2 years ago. Haven't really changed it. And we're like, yeah, all right, let's go. All right, dude, so I'm gonna jump straight up in the air. You guys don't know anything. Okay, I'm on fire, so time to go and get the health pack. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna jump up there really elegantly, and we're just gonna go and try and fuck. There's a lot of shit, and god damn it, I can't make the jumps. All right, go in and try to do some damage. All right, shoot that guy. Okay, just dodge, and I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Alright, so then I said, fuck that, I'm not going to use that loadout anymore. So I decided I was going to use the cleaver and the other thing eventually. But yeah, this is a continuation of this one. I was like, alright, so I'm just going to jump over here and fuck. Alright, so not going to be able to make that jump because I'm not, shit mom, I'm not good with this thing. But where are you going to, haha, excellent. Alright. We got ourselves a little plaything. Alright, so we're going to show you how to teleport camp with the this weapon because it's pretty good, you know. So what you do is you just kind of like you just wait for a real long time. Ah, there's a guy. Bam. Yeah, taking him out. Health pack as well. Yeah, check your back. Make sure nobody sneaks up on you. All right, we got things under control. Kill that engineer too. Yes, 2 kills. Man, this thing's good. And then we got a spy. Oh, it's pyro. Oh shit, I'm on fire. But that's okay. I killed him and he dropped the health pack. I'm good. You can see the strength of this weapon right now. It's really, really good. And we got a spy friend behind us. Everything's looking great. All right, we're so ready. We're so ready for this. So we just gotta wait a bit. Now let's see how many kills we're gonna get. And there's, oh fuck, there's.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Fucking soldiers and their OP shovels. It's bullshit. All right, so that was the Force of Nature revisited. So now I think I will try and do a little demonstration here, right on the back side here. So let's see. Yeah, I think it was this one. So I think the weapon is pretty good. Definitely a lot of fun to play with. I think it could be better than the scattergun in some situations if you apply correctly. I definitely think Christian Ma's Candy Cane Burrito Boy Pocket Pistol was a pretty good combination. They kind of like helped each other and developed the kind of style. And if you're the kind of dodgy guy who was really good at these kind of jumps, definitely worth trying out. So yeah, I like this one. We kind of had like this was on like an in-between episodes before we started doing the next batch of new weapons that came in the update, and as well as some other balance changes. So well, this game tries its best to load here. Next week we're gonna do the Iron Bomber. I think that was the one it was called. The new sticky bomb launcher for Demo Man. I just gotta double check that so I don't say something that's wrong. And I lost, let's see, what was it? Yeah, the Iron Bomber. Yeah, that's correct. The Iron Bomber. It's the one that we are going to be using. So, yeah. So, oh yeah, this was my loadout. I use this and I go whack. Yeah. So let's take a look at how you do the jumps, right? So, we have the ability to jump. So if I look straight down and jump and I do jump again, I get this high. But if I, something about like if you aim like here, like you saw he would be able to jump up here, but I fucking can't. But it's like almost like that, I guess. You just gotta stay for hours on end. And just oh fuck. All right, so we do. Ugh. Hey, I did it. I did it. Did it. Yeah. So next week gonna be the Iron Bomber. Or the week after that, and after that we're gonna do the Quickie Bomb Launcher, and then we're gonna do Lock and Load. So we're gonna be a bit of a few Demo Man episodes in between, but we are gonna be doing coaching, and I'm gonna be trying out some new stuff in the meantime. So thank you guys for watching. I'm finally back. Hopefully I get to rotate my schedule properly because I'm, you know, at a full-time job and everything, where my shifts change from early to late. So it's a bit different from week to week, as well as I'm busy with the dancing and stuff. So yeah, next week Iron Bomber. I hope you guys have played with it, so we're going to be looking at that. So thank you guys for watching, and a big shout out to the people who submitted, especially Christian Ma, who fucking annoying piece of shit scout that made this episode possible. And he's good. Don't get mad when he kills you.